Warm weather is here and several people are prepping to get their boats in the water. News 19's Riley Kine shares what boaters need to do to stay safe.
Here's what boat salesman Ross Martin says needs to be done before dropping your boat and anchors down.
You want to make sure you got fresh oil in the gear case and fresh oil in the lower unit, and it's changed. And if you put a lot of hours on it last year, that certainly applies. But if you haven't put a lot of hours on your boat, you might want to think about, going right into it.
You can have this done professionally, but it's Powerhouse Marine's busiest time of the year. So you can also do it yourself if you have the proper equipment.
At this time of the year, everybody wants to have their boat like right now, and sometimes it gets impossible. We have lots of techs here that are working, trying to get everybody out in the water, and everybody has to be patient and wait.
Especially because supplies are low.
There's a little bit of a supply chain, so if you're replacing any parts, replacing a prop, doing any work at all on your boat that needs to be done, the supply chain has been disrupted by COVID, and so everybody's working hard to try to get things in for the customers.
If you just purchased a boat, he says you are probably months from getting it because of these issues. Once you do, though, he has some tips for first-time boat owners.
There's going to be a break-in period on your motor, and then there'll have to be an oil change once the motor goes out, and to take care of that motor and break it in. If you've never been on the Mississippi, go with somebody that's been on the Mississippi. Get some education where the wing dams are and the main channel, and if there's uncharted waters that you want to go into, don't go back in there by yourself, follow somebody in.
Sergeant Brian Sesford says while they want people to have fun, safety is the most important thing.
The river's always changing. There's hazards under the water that can't be seen, such as rocks, wing dam, closing dams, and stump fields and things like that. So just be cautious, especially with rising and lowering of the water levels.
Both Sesford and Martin say just be aware of other boaters and potential hazards. In La Crosse, Riley Kine, News 19.
For information on no wake zones when boating, you can visit our website at wxow.com.